Switzerland, which is located in the heart of Western Europe, is a small but densely populated country. As well as sharing its borders, it also shares much of its history with Germany, Austria, Italy and France. This has meant that, over the years, Switzerland has been influenced by the different cultures of the countries that surround it. The official languages of Switzerland are German, Italian and French. We could say that this is a country that has much to offer. We are talking about one of the richest and most developed states of the world. It is well known for its banks, pharmaceuticals, watches and the famous Swiss Army knives. Swiss cuisine is as unique as its regions. It is often associated with cheeses and especially with some of the best-known cheeses such as Emmental and Gruyere, which form part of the famous cheese fondue and raclette. Another famous Swiss product is chocolate. In fact, although chocolate originates from America, the first milk chocolate was made in Switzerland, where today we can taste the best chocolate in the world. Switzerland offers all types of chocolate, and all of them are exquisite. We recommend you to try them. The Swiss landscape is characterized and dominated by the Alps, the mountain range that dominates the south and central parts of the country. Among the highest peaks in the Swiss Alps there are beautiful valleys, some of which contain glaciers. These are the sources of several of the major European rivers, some of which flow into lakes such as Lake Geneva and Lake Zurich. The Swiss climate varies according to the city that you are in. We can find severe conditions in the high mountains, but a pleasant Mediterranean climate in the south.
We have traveled to Switzerland, and more concretely to the Valais region, which contains one of the largest, nicest and most interesting ski resorts, Crans-Montana. But first, we have come to the city of Genève, which is in the financial and commercial capital of the country. And now, I will show you some of other things that are well worth a visit, so follow me.
Geneva is a city and Swiss commune. It is also the capital of the canton of Geneva. It is the second most populated city in Switzerland, after Zurich, and is the largest city in Romandie. Geneva is a well-known center for diplomacy and international cooperation. It is widely regarded as an international city because of the presence of numerous international organizations. People also say that this city also offers one of the best qualities of life in the world, along with Zurich. The city is located at the mouth of Lake Léman, on the river Rhone. Geneva is a rich city and has a well-preserved and maintained old center. It has trams and pedestrian streets, a varied relief, and a wealth of cultural life. Indeed, this is the European city that spends most on culture, 20% of its budget. The Cathedral of St. Peter is very interesting and well worth a visit, as are the memorial to the Reformers, the birthplace of Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and the Palace des Nations.
The first important place that we have chosen to visit is the Palace of Nations. It is also the headquarters of the United Nations Organization, and therefore one of the most important places in the world.
One of the major tourist attractions in the city is Lake Léman, which is also known as the Jet d'eau.
Here we are at Lake Léman, one of the most beautiful places to visit in this city. Just behind me there is the waterfall called Jet d'eau. It is 140 meters high and whose waters fall at a speed of 220 kilometers per hour. This is a very nice and interesting site to visit.
Switzerland is divided into various regions named cantons, and we have come to Valais, a region in the southwest of the country. In this region we find the Alps, where there are some 51 peaks with altitudes of over 4,000 meters and the borders with France and Italy to the south. We could say that Valais is a little isolated from the other regions, as it is separated from them by very large and high mountain ranges. Over the years, this relative isolation has improved through the construction of major tunnels, which have greatly facilitated communication. Tourism has an important role in the economy of this area because Valais has several world-famous winter sports resorts, such as the ski resort that we will visit, Crans-Montana. Closed in all sides by the mountains, Valais has a special climate, which is characterized by its intense sunlight in both winter and summer, which also allows this region to be a major producer of agricultural products like wine and fruit. The capital of Valais is Sion, which is reputed to be the oldest city in Switzerland. It has a population of 30,000 and is located in the district of Sion. The city has an incredible architectural heritage, with 3 castles forming part of the city landscape, as well as the 13th century Gothic cathedral. If we look at the facade of the city hall, is it possible to observe a 17th century astronomical clock which still works perfectly? One of its sides marks the present phase of the moon. In the old city, the streets show us the history of this city that has been an Italian, German and French colony. Due to all these attractions and many more, the city is visited by thousands of tourists every year. In summer, the weather is particularly hot in comparison with other Swiss cities, while in winter, as it is located in the heart of the Alps, it is possible to enjoy winter sports including skiing, snowboarding, snowshoe trekking and cross-country skiing. We can add that Sion is considered to be one of the most pleasant Swiss cities to live in, largely due to the wide variety of activities that can be enjoyed here and its good climate. Now that we know a little more about the area, we can go on to our destination, the ski resort of Crans-Montana.
We are now just at Crans-Montana, which is one of the skiing paradise of Switzerland. Swiss mountain culture really deserves a special mention. It is as they thought they have in their blood. But first of all, let's see what Crans-Montana is like.
Crans-Montana is one of the largest ski resorts in Switzerland, one of the most legendary and perhaps also one of the best, if we not only consider the good connections but also the excellent networks of ski lifts provided. This ski resort is comprised of 3 different villages, Crans, Montana and Aminona. These 3 villages are located above the Rhone Valley. They have wonderful panoramic views and are surrounded by a magnificent forest and several lakes. The villages of Crans and Montana are united by a busy road, and despite originally being 1 kilometer apart, over the years they have become a single urban settlement where people can enjoy all sorts of activities.
Hey, 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 Jumbo, Jumbo. Sei nicht traurig, denn die Show, die große Show muss weitergehen. Hey, 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 Jumbo, Jumbo. Auch wenn andere jetzt für dich im Zirkus stehen.
We can find some significant differences between these 2 villages. Crans is the more exclusive. It has one of the best hotels and a great variety of shops, many of which are rather luxurious, and a casino. Montana is considerably cheaper, but also offers places to stay and shop. Finally, there is the 3rd village within the resort, Aminona. It is a little more isolated than Crans and Montana, and can provide a quieter stay. It does not have so much tourist traffic, but still has plenty of shops, restaurants, and everything else that visitors need. These 3 villages, from which it is possible to access the ski resort, are connected by a free bus that runs all day along the same route, facilitating access to the slopes.
We are now at the foot of the slopes of Crans-Montana. If any country could be described as a paradise for skiing, this is undoubtedly Switzerland. So get ready to discover this really impressive ski resort and everything that it has to offer.
Crans-Montana is a ski resort that offers an escape from monotony. It is rich in diversity, with very well-equipped slopes and wider and easier slopes near to the bottom of the hill. There are also glaciers and enchanting paths that run through the woods of Crans-Montana, where there are also signs for Nordic and cross-country skiers. We are talking about 150 kilometers of slopes with high-quality snow. As we can see, the quality of the slopes of Crans-Montana is truly remarkable. Another remarkable feature is the excellent preparation of these slopes. This ski resort also has an exceptional network of ski lifts. At Crans-Montana, it is almost impossible to find a queue. The facilities are modern, and it is possible to cross almost the whole skiing area using nothing more than a cable car. The resort has a total of 14 ski lifts, 6 chair lifts and 6 cable cars. There is also a very complete snow park near Aminona. In the Montana part of the resort, there is an area suitable for children or beginners, where they can do a series of activities and learn how to ski in the process. The resort also offers various highly recommendable paths and circuits for snowshoe hiking or skiing. For those who like to ski off the main slopes, Crans-Montana is definitely your station, and the possibilities are almost endless.
Having seen the slopes and the enormous possibilities on offer at this wonderful resort, we have also explained some of the activities that lovers of cross-country and backcountry skiing and snowshoe trekkers can enjoy. We are now at the Plaine Morte Glacier, which is at altitude of 3000 meters, and it's a great place for freeriding.